In previous video, we already created the Car Explorer page. Now on that page, we have to place our component. We already know our design is of 2 columns, 7 column and 3 column. So we'll just create 3 components and place it on the page. So let's go to our VS Code and let's create our first component. And this time we're gonna create a Lightning Web component. We'll go and select create Lightning Web component. Our first component is car filter. The second component that we're gonna create is the car tile list. Car tile list. This will be our center. We're gonna place it in the center column. And the third component that we're gonna create is the car card. So I'll create the third component as well, car card. And this one we're gonna place it in the right side or the right column. So now we have 3 components ready. So the left one is the filter component. So let's create a lightning card here. The card will give the title filters, and then we're gonna add the icon name, and the icon name we're gonna use here is the standard calibration. So I'll add that icon name standard calibration, and I'll close this card, and let's leave the card as it is. Then we go to our second component, that is card tile list, and we'll copy paste this as well here. And in the card tile list we're gonna give the name. We don't actually gonna use any name in the card tile list in the when the project we create the card tile list, but what we can do is for time being we can say card tile list and standard count. Any icon name right now we can give, and in the card we'll place the same thing again. And here what we can do is we can give icon name as apex underscore plugin, and title we can give car card. So now our all 3 component has something, and before deploying we have to set the meta tags. So let's go to the car card.js. Here we'll say it's exposed to true. Then we'll set the master label. Master label, we're going to use this label when we place our component in the app builder. So I'll give the master label as car card. Now we have to set the targets where we can place this component. We already know we're gonna place this in the lightning app page, so our targets is lightning app page. So I'll copy the all tags that I have changed. I'll go to the filters, I'll replace the is exposed and paste it, and in the filter we'll change master label to car card to car filter component. And here I'll copy it again, and I'll go to the car tile. I'll say instead of master label car filter component 2, we can say this component something, and say car tile list. And now our all 3 components are ready to deploy. So we can deploy this and right click on the LWC folder, and we can say deploy source to org. Now all 3 component is deployed. Let's go to our app page, that is Car Explorer, and on the gear icon click edit page. And in the app builder we can search for our component name, and here you can see all 3 components are available. So the first is the filter component, the second one is the list component, that is 7 column, and the third one is the card component. So now we placed it. Let's hit save, and let's go back. So now we created the 3 lightning web component. We created the card in all of 3 and given the title, and we placed it. Now from the next video onward we'll pick up the one component, create the filtering part, then we'll go to the list part, and then we'll go to the card. Like that we're gonna work on. So one by one we'll pick the cards and work on it. So I'll see you in the next video.